Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Jerry and I'm hailing you from the Antari shipyard. And today we're taking a look at a re-review from one of the blind booster packs. This is for Bioship Omega. So if you're unfamiliar or not aware, the blind booster packs was a event that the WizKids ran back in the day, where you would bring a smaller fleet, you would buy yourself into the event, and they would give you a blind booster pack, and you would have to work that blind booster into your fleet. I will say that the Bioship Omega is still one that eludes my collection to this day. It is one of those ships that is very rare and it's very expensive to find and purchase. So let's find out why. Bioship Omega, Species 8472 Bioship, 6256, 3 tech slots, 2 weapon slots, coming in at 38 points. Pretty on par for a Bioship expense. They're one faction that has not gotten any kind of recosts. During the deal damage step, if you inflict 2 critical damage to an enemy ship's hull, you may immediately flip those damage cards face down and rotate this ship's facing by 90 degrees left or right. So this was kind of the first inkling of being able to rotate a ship. So that's kind of cool to see that kind of early design phase there. Bioship dials are okay. Got that 94-degree firing arc again. That's something that those players really have to contend with. If you're defending against the Bioship, you definitely want to stay in the side or the rear of the ship. So you got the generic 6255, 3 tech slots, 1 weapon slot, coming in at 36 points. Not too shabby there. Now we got the Bioship Omega Pilot, Captain, skill 2, cost of 1. Action: disable this card in 2 of your active shields to target a ship at range 1. Inflict 1 critical damage to the target ship's hull. This ship card may only be purchased for Species 8472 ship. So this is like a version of Matthew Decker, just a little. You gotta do a couple more things. Disable 2 of your active shields to do it. That brings it down to 3. So this is good. It doesn't have a. It doesn't have to be in your forward firing arc. So this is good for those cases where enemies are outside of your forward firing arc. Then we got Energy Weapon. During the activation phase, if an enemy ship ends its move in your forward firing arc, you may discard this card to immediately perform an additional attack against that ship with your primary weapon at -3. If you do so, place an aux power token beside your ship. This upgrade can only be purchased by Species 8472, and no ship may be equipped with more than one. So it's like a tactical station, but this one is -3 attack dice for Species 8472. You're already attacking at range 6, or with a 6 attack dice, 7 at range 1. So coming in, if you do another primary weapon attack, you definitely want to be at range 1 to maximize those dice. And again, it's probably costed right for what it does. Neuropeptides. This is a tech. During the activation phase, you may discard this card to perform an action from your action bar as a free action. This upgrade may only be purchased for the ship and no more than 1. So, okay, yeah. The 2-point discard to do something else, to give myself another action. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Another tech, Organic Conduits. When you reveal a red maneuver, you may discard this card to treat the maneuver as a white maneuver. Again, only for Species 8472. 1-point discard, big fan. Yeah, this is good. This allows the Species 8472 to do a 3 come about and keep their maneuver white, so they don't gain that aux power token. It allows them, gives them a little bit more flexibility in that sense. And then tech, resistant hull. You may roll your full defense dice in spite of the presence of an opposing ship's scan token. In addition, if a Borg upgrade affects your ship captain or one of your upgrades, roll 1 defense dice. If you roll and evade result, the effect is cancelled. This upgrade may only be purchased for a Species 8472 ship, and no ship may be equipped with more than 1 resistant hull upgrade. Okay. So this is again another nice 1-point card for Species 8472. Lets you do multiple things here. Not bad at all. And that's all the cards that came in the pack. These are going to be very short videos because the blind boosters did not come with any kind of mission. They were just run for the event. So tell me in the comment section below, what do you think makes Bioship Omega one of the most expensive ships to get? Do you have in your collection? What builds do you use it in? What are some of your battle stories going up against Bioship Omega? I want to hear it all. And then consider giving us a subscribe and a like to kind of get us in the algorithm so that we can get recommended to other Attack Wing players that are looking for these type of videos. And then consider joining the Fremont Reformation Discord server. We are probably the largest Discord server out there for Attack Wing, and we do hold monthly events where we play Attack Wing on Tabletop Simulator with players from all over the world. You guys are more than likely to come check that out if you're kind of curious about it. You can come ask questions. If you got rules questions that maybe your group needs answered, feel free to stop by there and ask those questions. We're a really, really good resource for that. And until next time, we'll see you around the shipyard.